I didn't think I would do another one of these vids. As you can see on my YouTube page, I've been very successful doing vids about other people and doing music vids and dance vids, but this one's about Alicia. She's watching right there now, so this is 10 years plus since I last saw her, my first one and true love. This is directly at you, Alicia. In that time, I've certainly changed in a lot of ways. I've opened up my heart again to others. Had it been broken, I've been raped, bashed, abused, poisoned, stabbed, and I think I deserve all that after what I've put you through. And 10 years ago to this month, I didn't think that for 1 second I'd meet someone that would change my life for the better until I met you. You're the most beautiful person I've ever seen in my life. And at the time, wow. I saw you from a mile away, and all I wanted to do was call you mine. And I did. I never thought back then a guy like me could end up with a girl like you. What I did to you was wrong. And I've stated that on many YouTube vids that are on here. I've told everyone what I did to you. I'm sick to my stomach to this day what I did. I'm glad karma got me back, and what I did to you has been done to me multiple times over and over again. So now I know what you went through. I can't believe how brave you were, because it was disgusting what I put you through. I don't think I'll ever forgive myself for what I did to you, because that's not the real me. Like now, you know, I have no heart. When we broke up, that was it. My heart was shattered. I tried to move on with the worst girlfriend you could imagine. But through the thick of it, it's made me stronger. I'm now a property owner, which I'm quite proud of. I have a lot going for me. Health not so good, but I have a lot going for me that I should be appreciative. Now the current stage is right now, I've been in a relationship for 4 years. It isn't great, it isn't perfect. In fact, I don't know how we survive, but we do. I think you've just had a kid. You make a good mother. I'll always love you from the bottom of my heart. Everybody knows that. Look, I'm not asking for much. It'd just be nice to see you again and talk to you as a friend. I know that what I did was disgusting. I was a monster. I was a sick human being. But I'm so glad I got the opportunity to at least call you my first love, to call you my first ever real girlfriend, and the fact that I gave up a lot for you. At the time I was scared, worried, because I've never been in a relationship like that, and I was all new to it, and I guess that's what made me go insane in some ways, because I didn't know how to control myself or my anger or my anxiety, because you were literally at the time the best thing that came into my life, and I wanted to try to do everything to keep you, whether it was buying you jewelry, proposing to you. I tried everything, but I didn't try to get my head fixed. Not a day goes by where I don't think about the bad things I did to you. There was some good there too. Cheating is not right. I did cheat on you with Cassie, and that was my one and only true time I've ever cheated, and I feel bad about that, because that was your friend. You should have broken up with me then and there, but you didn't. You really did put up with a lot, and I've always said to this day that you were the best kisser, best person I've ever had sex with. There was an age gap back then, but As you can see, back then I wasn't my age. I was pretty much immature little brat. Not much has changed in that category. I'm still pretty immature. But the hardest thing in life is not being able to forgive yourself for the pain you caused somebody. And I can't forgive myself for the pain I caused you. No day goes by where I don't hope that you don't turn around the corner and I see you and, I don't know, you see the new me. I've become a YouTuber. I do vids. I say for a living, but it doesn't make money. I did have a job for 10 years. I worked for Coles supermarkets. I got wrongfully fired, but for those 10 years I got severely bullied. Really got abused in the workplace. And when I got wrongfully fired, it was a wake up to, like, I don't need to put up with any more shit from anybody. I'm truly sorry for what I've done. I want you to remember that I admit I did the wrong, and I'm sorry. Now many people will watch this like you're watching it, and they'll have some clue of what's going on. Some of them, if they go back and watch some of my YouTube shows, they'll know exactly what's happened. I, on Facebook, do random nightly vids to show how much affection I have to my friends. I'm still a Christian boy. I'm still very much into the whole God stuff like I was back then. Maybe back then I should have been a bit more serious about it and I wouldn't have been in the situation. You know, they say forgive and forget, but you can never forget what someone's done to you. Forgiving's not the easiest thing either. What I had done to me through my exes after you was exactly what I did to you, but worse. But I forgive them because as a Christian, you know, we're supposed to forgive others and pray for them. So I did. I have no hatred in me for anyone, for that matter. Not even for the guy that, my ex-boss that wrongfully fired me, or the bullies that have bullied me, or the ex-girlfriends that have cheated and used me. I don't hate them. People just got a different upbringing and people have different views on things. I forgive them. People say to this day, why do you associate with bad people? Not everyone's bad. Everyone's got a story to tell. Some people got brought up differently. Some people got brought up with no parents, or one parent, or grandparents, as you know. Some people got brought up in very different areas. So what area they got brought up with, that's the sort of person they became. Me, there's no excuses on how I got brought up. My parents tried for everything that they've done for me. I'm very grateful for. I was born, unfortunately you didn't know this part, I was born with borderline personality disorder, and born at a young age I had depression, even before you. I never got help. I was too trying to be proud of myself and be big shot, and tried to hide my health feelings and stuff, and you didn't know that, and I didn't want you to know how bad I was. It wasn't your fault what happened on that day when I got arrested, and I blame myself for putting myself in that situation. You did nothing wrong. You were the best girlfriend I've ever had. And even if things don't work out on my end, I hope they work out for your end. Why am I doing this vid late at night? Pretty much the end of July is when I'm making this vid. So if you want a timeline, the date is July the 29th. It's around the end of July. That's all I'm saying, of 2018. This video that you're seeing now will probably be uploaded in August sometime, because it's a lot of things that I don't want people obviously to see, but they'll see it. I don't hide anything but my emotions and my feelings. This is very deep for me because I'm trying so hard to hold tears back. I've cried in my previous vids to you, but this one here is just more that I want to be deep and sorry. I don't want, if anyone is watching this from my YouTube or Facebook, I don't want you contacting Alicia Bell. I don't want you trying to help me, make me a better person. Alicia can make up that one for herself. You can if you want, it's up to you. I have some best friends that probably might message you. I've asked them not to, so they'll see this vid and I don't know what they'll do. Apparently on my Facebook we have a mutual friend, Alicia. I don't know if that's someone you went to school with, but you'll see it on the friends list. I don't know how you're going to get this vid. I'm going to try to send it through your Facebook Messenger, and I'll try to send it through your email. You might get bombarded with a lot of mails. Just ignore it. People can, my good friends will tell you the real me, what I'm going through at the moment. My health isn't the best, but we don't need to discuss that. All I ask is for you to listen. I've said sorry on multiple vids. I'm so ashamed of what I did to you. You never know how much I can't sleep at nights knowing that. Because if I knew someone that was doing that to one of my female friends, what I put you through, I'd want to beat the shit out of them. And that's the only bad thing about me, is I'm just very protective of my friends. So, thank you for watching, Alicia Bell. I hope you are well, and I'll hopefully talk to you soon.